I think it's classy,
Alright.
don't you?
Hey, howdy Twitch. We're back.
Woo woo!
It's been a while.
Hey,
Um
Twitch,
and we're now running on Fridays.
which is
At
to say,
least
hey, us.
yeah, it is to say hey us for right now. So yeah, we're running on Fridays now for the next 3 or 4 months at least.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Because school.
So,
Well,
last time Um, the Gadu mid-season tourney had just concluded. Our adventuring party fought in the Monsters, which is their funny little arena tournament where everyone fights a bunch of monsters. In second place came the Otherworld crew. The alternate universe versions of my players. And then bringing up the rear were the meddlers. It's just Scoobert Doobert Doo. There also was I don't know how much we want to do in character of the party naming.
Oh yeah.
yes.
After we shut Twitch down, we discovered an awesome.
Okay.
That was last session that happened. Us for
Yep.
records. We've got our name now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I remember how to play Willow?
Oh,
No.
we're gonna get back into it. It's gonna be okay. I have to remember how to be all of the NPCs. I have to be everyone, so
We can do it.
it's gonna be okay. But yeah, some people might know the title of our group already because it's the title of the last episode, but we'll address it. We'll address it when we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we jump back in the morning after the monster. Everyone is well rested. Willow, I would like you to roll a luck check.
Oh wait, is this for the druidic?
Yes.
Okay.
Huh.
The words luck check scare me
Good.
because sometimes they mean I'm about to die. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
I have a lot of dice.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I need to
16.
turn down my
All right.
music. It's not okay.
Yeah, you take some time before you leave Gadu to write some messages in Druidic in some random places. Sort of around, like, where there are small shrines that seem to have fallen out of use. You leave some sort of in the nooks and crannies of the city. There's a lot. There's a lot of places to leave the stuff, so you do. Yeah. So, the tourney has ended. Today, everyone's packing up and starting to move out of the city again. It's still a bustling city. I'll move to city view for a minute. It's still a bustling city, Gadu. But it's slowing down. Yeah, Jan has said that they are going to be leaving out by the Tower Road. Wait, let me see. Let me look at my
For some reason, I have
maps.
Anala up instead of Gadu.
Huh.
Better change that.
No, the mountain road.
I just clicked the wrong one.
Jan has said that they are going to be leaving out the mountain road. They would like to leave sometime today. They have left the specific times up to you. You have woken up in your room at the Blue Yam. At your rooms at the Blue Yam. What would you like to do?
I think if we're going on a trip and we're going back up into the mountains and it's going to be a bit of a hike, I assume it'll be a couple days, I think we need to stock up on supplies. And that means, since both of you refuse to eat bugs, which are perfectly fine and nutritionally great, I think we should go to the market. Is there a market?
Yeah.
Yes, there's a market.
I think we should go to the market.
I concur.
Since we've got all these new winnings.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to get a new sword.
I want fresh fruit.
All
Journey's
right.
just kind of sitting there and has the worst case of bedhead.
And maybe
That's
we can get you a hairbrush, Journey.
You know, I forgot to bring my hairbrush with me when I left. I kind of need one.
We can get you one.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
we'll get you a hairbrush.
I'll
Let me
locate
see.
one.
Did I write anything about Gadu itself?
The
Did I write
gang
any-
buys toothpaste.
Yeah,
God
did I
bless.
write anything about Gadu? Damn it. I lost some of my notes.
Oh no.
It doesn't
No, I
have to
lost
be
some
a
of my
whole-
notes when
Yeah.
Firefox updated on me. So we're gonna do our
Oh.
best. But I think I had.
Curses.
Let me look. Yeah, I don't think I wrote anything too specific about
Mm.
Gadu itself. But yeah, I think I just made the districts. Yeah, there are some. The main market is in the Hamakal district. It's sort of on the other side of where the tournament was. You can see, so there's one with the little circle, the little octagon in the middle, and then there's a little open space on the other side.
Mhm.
That's where the main market is. It's sort of in that area, and even stretching out to the smaller open spaces that touch the Tower Road district.
Mm.
So yeah, the market is
Cool.
there. There's a lot in the city, so let me know what you would like to look for, and we can
Okay.
see if you find it.
I want some produce, and I want, I think another healing potion.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I've
And
still
roll.
got
you know
one.
what? Fuck
Yeah.
it. Fuck
I'm
it.
gonna-
Fuck it. Willow
Oh.
has now tried bread, and now it's all she wants to eat.
Yeah.
Willow has discovered baked goods.
All right.
I would
Everyone,
like to
Willow
find a
find
bakery.
everyone, roll investigation checks.
To get
Yes.
produce,
You can
I
roll
just want a bakery.
You can either roll a group one or individually to find different
Ooh.
things.
Yeah, mine's
do-
not very good.
I will.
I've got 9.
Oh, mine's
fuck.
my
Okay.
my investigation isn't
Investigation?
great, but
You can, if you want Willow to roll with advantage, we can do that.
What?
If we want Willow to roll with advantage and then that be the one for the group, we can do that, or you can do separate.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
I think Journey's probably just going to be like he might help out, but he's probably just looking for simple things. He doesn't want anything complex. He's going to get some rations, which are probably easy to find.
Can I?
Yeah.
I mean, I think Willow would ask around.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a charisma check.
Cool. I'm actually not good at that.
After we sort out the baked goods, I'm probably gonna ask Journey to take Ellie where he got his sword because Ellie wants a new one.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 13 for charisma.
13? Some people give you some odd looks. I think you talk really enthusiastically about very
yeah.
plain breads.
Oh yes.
And some people are like,
yeah.
why are you that into
Willow just
regular
I just
bread?
go up to random people and just grab their shirts because I don't have any concept of personal space apparently, and I'm just. Do you know where the bakery is?
The bakery.
The bakery. The bakery.
The bakery.
Do you know where the
You
bread is?
actually get turned
Can you point me
around
towards the bread?
for a while.
Oh no.
Ellie, you
Mm-hmm.
are you all going together for now? Are you all?
I was planning on going with
Yeah. So you're all walking around together. Ellie, you pick up on some of the directions that the people give Willow, and eventually you see, you are like, okay, the bakery that the fourth guy we talked to is mentioned is around the corner. So eventually you get
Okay.
Willow there.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
and you're in a nice bakery.
Yes.
Bakery.
Yeah, you're in an elvish bakery.
I'm going to go up to the counter
Mm-hmm.
Willow's going to look at the pastry cases full of lovely baked goods, and she's going to say, "Can I get one of each?"
Willow, perhaps moderation?
I
Maybe.
Well, who am
386 of the
I?
gold ones.
Oh, no.
So
Who am
that's
I
plenty,
to
wow.
right?
stand in the way of pastry enjoyers of enjoyment? Let me roll a D100 to see how many pastries
God.
there are.
Oh,
How many
dear.
different kinds?
I could give you a good estimate
Journey will
as
take out
someone who is
his wine glass and pour himself a single glass of green wine.
as someone who
Let
is
me
employed at a
actually-
bakery.
Let me actually see what. Okay, I think that's. Is it all zeros a 10 or is it 100?
All zeros
It's
is
100.
all zeros is 100.
Okay. Yeah, there are 100 different pastries.
Oh God. This is a
oh,
big bakery.
They're
It's a
not
fancy elvish
big.
bakery.
This
They're
is
not big.
okay.
I
I'm
assume that they
It's
thinking
vary.
just
about
there are
like an
some that are
Italian.
stale.
I'm thinking about an Italian pastry shop with a cookie.
see.
You got the cookies, you got the sweet
Mm.
you got all kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
But
Some nice
yeah,
cannolis.
there's 100 different pastries. Let me.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Just get a big fucking box.
I'd say
It's multiple boxes.
it averages out to 75 gold.
Hey, that's not too bad.
These are
These
pastries.
are expensive pastries.
Actually, you know what? No,
Hey.
it doesn't. Not 75 gold. You're right. I'm trying to think about how much pastries.
I mean, here's the thing though. Money in D&D is always really fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's always
Like,
really hard.
Money in D&D is fucked
I
up.
spend hours trying to figure out how much things are supposed to be worth, and it never makes any sense.
I forget that money is a thing, and then my players are like, "I want to buy this thing. How much does it cost?" And then I panic and I just make up a number off the top of
Yeah,
my
Yeah,
head.
that's what I do a lot.
The trade goods page says that one chicken is worth 2 copper.
That's messed up.
What?
That doesn't sound like
That's
it's.
so fucked.
It's the same as 1 pound of flour.
What?
the fuck?
What?
Yep.
Money.
Oh, I dislike
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it's
dislike
This
it a
is what
lot.
happens when you try to base an economy off of dungeoning and magic items that are, worth entire human beings.
yeah.
True.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's 75 gold for all the pastries.
75
Fuck it.
gold?
Spend some
Okay.
pastries.
Listen, baker's gotta make money somehow.
How
Yeah.
many boxes am I holding?
Um,
Oh, God.
You are holding a. Okay. Some of them are in. You have about 2 big bags and 3 boxes. Like 2 like shoulder over the shoulder style bags and 3 boxes.
Willow only realize once she's holding them, only then does she remember that we're leaving today. Well, we won't starve on the trip back.
I'm still hungry. My breakfast was very small.
Would you like one of the pastries?
Oh,
We're
thank
going
you,
to have
Willow.
plenty. We're gonna
I
have
think-
plenty.
I think eating some now is the best option at this point.
Absolutely.
All right, what else
Whoa.
did you guys want to find?
Ellie, you wanted to get a sword. I can take
Yes.
you to Gayatри's Arms and Armor. There was a very nice, large furbolg. He may have been a half giant.
Ooh.
He supplied me with this one. It's a really very nice place.
I lead the way.
I will do so.
Yeah, you can lead the way. Let me find a longsword.
So I hadn't decided because I have my longsword, but Ellie kind of wants a new one, like a different type, but I don't know which.
Yeah.
Because I know fighters have fun things that I just want to have a lot of weapons.
You
Yeah.
could buy any weapon in the book.
I know.
Yeah,
I
you can
know.
buy whatever you want.
And
Yeah,
Arik
you
is
see.
a personal fan of the greatsword. That's Arik's
Mm.
I
favorite.
know. I
in-
know. I
in
was
the book.
thinking about it.
But sword and board is always really good. It's good for defense.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, Gayatry's there. This very tall Firbolg. I forgot how I described Gayatry. That's okay, because Arik described them
Fine,
for
I
me.
wrote it down.
Oh, thank you so much.
A thick leather apron, might be half giant.
Mm. Yeah, Gayatry's there.
Loose linen tank top shirt, silk cotton blend of a simple kind of skirt thing. Some I don't know what that says because my handwriting is shit. Okay.
It's okay. Yeah,
oh, that's what there were. It was when I visited. There were people browsing. That's what that was saying. That's
browsing.
what that was.
Yeah,
I'm
there
like,
are a couple
some
of people.
browsers. Was that me trying to write trousers but failing? Like, what's going on? Like, no, browsers. People who are browsing.
Yeah, there's again some people. You recognize some participants in the tourney who are. It actually looks like. Make an investigation check for me.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, not 12.
Mine's not worth mentioning.
All right. Yeah, you see them. They seem to be also possibly there to buy more weapons.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
If you're going straight for Journey is just admiring all of the things he's window shopping is what he's doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie's
Gayatry's in
just
the
kind
back
of
doing some forge work, not really paying attention unless people come
Gotcha.
up to them.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the place that the healing potions came from, or is this just swords?
This is just
This
swords.
is
I believe
arms
it's
and
just
armory
swords.
place.
Don't know. Hold on. I'm going to.
How long's the journey to the mountains, Nemo?
It's going to take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna take you about 7 days to get to
10
where.
days. Okay, journey will buy 10 days rations.
All right.
That's like 5 gold.
Who needs rations when we have 100 pastries?
5 gold. Yes, that works. Rations.
Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. Great sword. Ellie's gonna shop for a great sword because
Nice.
heavy hitting, baby. It's time.
Yeah, you find a very good greatsword. It is 50 gold.
You might say it's a great sword.
It's a
Shut
pretty.
the fuck up.
It's not.
I'm sorry.
It's not
I'll
a great
leave now.
greatsword. It's only a pretty good greatsword.
It's a pretty good great sword.
It's a pretty good
Pretty
greatsword.
average.
Where are my weapons? There we go.
Oh fuck, magic items. We'll do that eventually.
That's
Eventually.
fine.
I need time for magic items.
Yeah. Let me just write down that. And then you said
How
50
does-
gold?
50 gold, yep.
You said 50? Okay, 1 second. Let me do math.
Do we want anything with reach? I mean, 2 of us have longbows, but
One of us has magic.
I just meant like reach weapons, just because they're conceptually fun.
Nah. All right. Yeah. Great sword, yeah.
Yeah, because if you're foregoing a shield, then there's little better than the greatsword. The maul cracks things, but you like swords, so
I do. I really do like swords.
we all like swords.
Swords are good.
Swords are good.
All right. Yeah. I will purchase.
Yeah, you purchase the sword, Gayatri. You go up to Gayatri. They look at the sword, and they nod appreciatively. A good decision. 50 gold.
Here you are.
Thank you. Turns back to doing forge work.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ellie's just excited. He
Yeah.
hasn't had a sword this big.
All right. Anything else? And you said sword
Potions.
potions.
I would like a healing potion, yeah.
Ellie
Yeah.
also wants to get one.
You find a. Let me look at my Gadu notes if I have them anywhere.
Just a great sword.
Big old
I
sword.
didn't say that.
Um. Yeah, you find there are a couple of smaller apothecaries. It takes you a while to find something that's actually that actually sells magic potions. But there is a place that sells healing potions. 50 gold for regular healing potion.
That heals 2d4 or just 1d4?
2d4.
2d4. Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry, how much money was that?
50 gold.
Mm.
Okay.
I mean,
Sorry.
I already have a healing potion, but I should really splurge now that I'm flush.
There are a couple of greater healing potions, which are each 200 gold.
Jeez.
Woo!
Jesus Christ.
Youch.
Yeah, no, it is much more efficient to get Journey will buy a standard.
All right.
Same.
Mark down as
50
many
gold.
as you want to get. They have a decent amount.
Oh, well, if he can buy 2, he's going to buy 2.
Yeah, they have a decent supply.
It's 217.
Again, there are a lot of tournaments that happen in Gadu. So healing potions are in relatively high demand.
Yeah. This is a good time to stock up.
Mm-hmm.
Because emergencies are rarely retrofitted with stores nearby.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. That's really how it is.
Was it?
A journey will burn a hell site.
Nothing.
Cool. I don't expect it to be anything. Arek expects he will see something. Journey will see something shifty and he'll use it and there'll be a sign. But he's just going to keep burning Hellsite randomly because he's watching for this person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Done.
All right.
What
so
was the Elvish bakery called? Just out of curiosity.
Let me come up with that because I think it could
Journey
be very
doesn't
fun.
need any more arrows. He's got all the arrows he could possibly want.
I have not been keeping track of Ellie's arrows.
I do, but I've only used 4 arrows in the entire game, so
Many. I can stock up on them, possibly.
Journey would be happy to give you his extra quiver of arrows.
Ellie would take it because he uses his longbow more than Journey.
Yeah. So Journey will just he doesn't actually have an extra quiver. He's got one quiver, but he will take out a bundle of 20 arrows and will hand it to Ellie.
Goodness. Thank you. That'll come in handy.
Oh god, I have to make sure I spell this right.
Let's just say. Let's see.
He's got a rope. He's got 10 pieces of paper.
The amphitheater is the name of the Elvish bakery.
How do you spell that?
Nice.
It's in the
It's
chat.
in the chat.
Amphitheater. Yeah, amphitheater.
Oh.
Amphitheater. Yeah, based off of a type of dragon.
Cool. Cool.
Yep. That's what the Elvish bakery is
Journey's
called.
gonna buy. Journey's gonna buy 10 sheets of paper and a grappling hook.
All right. Let me calculate how much that's going to be.
I've already beat you
you
to
got
it.
it?
It's like 4 gold.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I've got the thing open in front of me.
Nice. I've got it open too, but I'm doing so many things.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Sorry, I thought things moved around. Ooh, weird. All right. Anything?
I'm having issues. Give me a sec.
No
Absolutely.
worries.
My mic decides to just stop connecting to the computer at random.
Love when that
I'm
happens.
not sure why that is. So give me a sec.
No problem.
You got louder on my end for like.
Yeah, it's because I'm not on my mic. Do I like it? I thought it sounded better with my microphone.
It does sound clearer with your microphone, and there's also no echo.
Right. Okay. Give me a sec. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Do I sound
Hi.
okay?
Yes.
Okay, because sometimes when I do that, it makes me robot-y.
Yep.
You're okay.
You are
Yeah.
non-robotic.
Claude, you have the same mic. Have you had this issue?
Not as often as you.
Jeez.
Maybe it's your computer.
I don't understand. Maybe it's the cable. I don't know. It just kicks me out sometimes.
All right. So we've got rations. We've got
Potions.
We've got
100
weapons.
pastries.
We've got 100 pastries. Anything else that you
God.
want to do in the markets, you've got to.
Checking.
Don't think so.
Actually, I think Journey might buy a musical instrument.
Ooh! Also, you can absolutely find a hairbrush.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Hairbrush. What would that be? A copper?
What kind of
More?
hairbrush do you want to get? Do you want to get a nice one, or do you want to get a shitty one?
I'll get a nice one.
The nice one is a silver.
I'll buy it. He likes his hair.
It's like
Moments when the player reflects onto the character.
Listen. Understandable.
it's like carved out of like petrified wood.
Well, you know, he wants it to be something sturdy, like good but sturdy, right?
Yeah. No, yeah, it's carved out of a petrified wood, and it's
okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Nice.
All right.
So Journey picks up a musical instrument.
Yeah. He'll buy a pan flute.
Ooh. Yeah, you can buy a pan flute.
Because I love the image of the devil horns playing a pan flute.
It's very good. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah. He's not like trained or anything, or not any more than
That's
he was
gonna
trained
make it
in all
funnier.
musical instruments.
That's gonna make it even better.
So good.
Yeah.
Journey trying to play the pan flute, improvising is so good.
He's got a fairly good performance because his charisma is
an instrument.
pretty good.
I don't think I picked what instrument I'm proficient in.
Oh.
It's okay. We can figure it out. If you want to
Okay.
buy one and decide that you're
kinda
proficient in
do.
it, you can. That's fine.
I kind of do.
Sure.
Hold on. Let me look at what my options are.
Journey's
I
gonna
feel
buy
like
an
it would
elephant.
make sense if it was like a lute or a lyre or something, right?
Yeah.
Something you could make out in the woods.
Yeah.
Ooh, or like a flute, like a wooden, like a reed instrument.
Ooh.
hmm
Arik, you say that jokingly, but this would be the place to buy an elephant.
Shut up. Don't do it.
If ever there was one.
Don't tell
Oh,
him.
he's not.
Like, this
There's
is...
no purpose to an elephant.
This is fantasy. Yeah.
There would be... Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Wait.
There are Yama elephants.
God.
Yeah?
There-
Hey, Nemo.
Yeah?
Is there a place in the city where I can buy an animal friend?
Uh-oh. I
Yeah.
am so sorry. I am
Fuck yeah.
so
Can
sorry.
I get some sort of messenger bird? I want a messenger raven.
You want a raven?
Yeah, that I could send messages with.
Let me actually... Give me a moment.
Because I don't get sending. And I can summon an animal messenger, but that's a whole spell slot. I could just buy a bird.
Animals and animal gear. Clothes. Okay.
Ooh. No. Well, okay. Aesthetically, I feel like an owl would be really good.
You could get a pygmy owl. They're very small.
Cause Circle of Dreams, right?
Pygmy
Mhm.
owls are adorable.
So owl
They're
just
so cute.
and I don't know if you can really buy one of these. This might have to be a thing that I befriend, but like aesthetically a barn owl.
Mm.
Well, this is,
I mean, this is
there would be people who train like birds as messengers, though I don't know how prevalent they'll be.
mm.
Can I get a messenger barn owl?
Give me a minute. I'm looking at species of owls found in India. Give me a minute. Oh, there's some good ones.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can find a barn owl.
Yes.
Pygmy owl.
Yes.
You just find it's actually a large barn owl.
Ooh.
It's large.
Yes.
Not like a large in size in like D&D size terms, but it's a big barn. It's big for a barn owl. Yeah. You find
How
a
much
you
is
find a barn
that?
owl. It's 20 gold.
This is a good
It is.
purchase.
I love
Wait,
the
okay. Actually, it is not the barn owls. The owls are not trained as messengers.
Can I train it as a messenger?
You can certainly try.
Okay. I just want a friend.
Okay. Yeah, you have an
I think
owl.
Willow is like on the way to
Do
the
you
music
get
store
a
with
glove?
Journey and like sees it in the window and is just instantly distracted.
Do you get a glove?
Yes.
Let me see how much a falconry gauntlet is. It's an additional.
Nothing. I was just gonna say I love the image of all of us meeting Jan at the mountain road and all of us just showing up with a bag of new shit.
It's really good. Yeah,
Has anyone else here ever gone falconing?
No, and
but
I want to
so
very
bad.
badly.
Like several years ago when I vacationed in Ireland, before pandemic, there was a falconry place that my family and I went to.
I've always
And-
wanted to do that.
And the falcon that was on my arm was named Pippin.
Oh,
And I have
was it?
slow motion video of both me with the falcon and me with a I believe it was a great horned owl.
Jesus.
In a very small confined space, slow motion wings beating. It was fucking amazing.
that sounds so
That's
cool.
so fucking cool. I have held a hummingbird.
That's very cool.
That's really
We
cool.
were helping because my best friend Hannah, one of my best friends, Hannah, who I've known for a long time, her dad works in the Fish and Wildlife Service, and her mom does a lot of stuff with like the museum. So they have friends like in nature conservation, and a friend of her mom's was doing like banding for hummingbirds to like track them. So I got to go help band hummingbirds,
That is so
That's
cool.
fucking amazing.
and they're tiny.
Hmm.
And it pooped in my hand, but it felt like a gift. How much is the falconry glove?
The falconry glove is 10 gold. Do
Okay.
you
How
get
much was the owl?
20?
20. Worth it. Jan is like standing there, like checking their watch, like, come on, come on, come on, come on. And we show up with 100 pastries and an owl.
I don't think Jan is checking their watch. I don't think Jan has a watch.
But I don't imagine this
No.
would take more than half the day.
Yeah.
We
Our
probably
shopping
show up like not late afternoon, but maybe mid afternoon.
Do you get any food for your bird?
Yeah.
Bugs.
Well, what do I need? I mean, I
How
just need
much?
rodents, right?
Owl's a hunting bird. It'll
fuck.
hunt on its own.
I guess. Yeah.
You don't have to get food, but
But food is a good incentive to get it to come back.
This is true.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
We don't
7
put-
days worth.
We don't want birth
All
fast
right.
Thaddeus.
Actually, well, how much? What is a good amount? What is a good amount of food?
Well, you know,
I mean,
a
I've got bugs.
bird for treats will just eat parts of mice. Like,
Yeah.
you can get like treats for one week, 1 10-day. For 5 silver. To get enough treats
Okay.
for a 10-day. Not like full meals, but
Well, how much is full meals for 10-day?
full meals for a 10-day would be 2 gold.
Okay, that's not bad. Can I get both of those? How much was the treats?
If you add it up together, then it winds up being 2 gold.
Altogether?
Altogether, it's 2 gold.
Okay.
So 2
That's
gold
not
for
bad.
the food, 10 gold for the gauntlet, 20 gold for the animal.
Okay.
it's
You're
gonna have to think of a name for that sucker.
Yeah.
Yep.
So many things
D&D
acquired.
economy is all over the place. It
I want to know.
defines
I
a
want to
loaf
know.
of bread as 2 copper.
I want to
God.
know the reaction to Willow showing up to meet everybody with a full-on owl.
Do you
on her arm.
separate from everyone to do this?
I think because everybody like we were heading to the. I think because Willow just like
Willow gets
got
sidetracked?
Yeah,
Okay.
and disappeared.
Anything else that you would like to do before we resolve Willow buying an owl?
I'd like to do some math. Sorry.
Okay.
just give me a moment. I'm adding up all the things I purchased.
Good.
I think Ellie, you're like tugging Journey along as he does math in his head.
Yeah.
That was.
I think both is happening.
Okay.
Um
That's cute.
yeah, you make your way back to Willow, and she's got a big bird on her arm. The owl is
What, did it follow you home?
It's reasonably big. It's like almost as tall as like Willow's chest is high. Like it's the length
Oh
of
my.
Willow's. It's almost the length of
Like
Willow's
her-
torso.
I have made the best purchase of my life.
Oh.
The owl is squinting very. The owl's not happy to be outside. It was inside
Oh.
in the pool.
I'm
Like
gonna feed it. I'm gonna give it a treat.
It's got its head stuck under its wing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It had its head stuck under its wing, and when
Don't they have?
starts to hear
Don't they
Willow
usually
talking.
keep like hoods on them?
Like the owl was just in a separate sort of darker. There was a darker
Okay.
room.
I would like to argue. I have seen owls. Like, there's a wildlife rescue place near me, and they come to like festivals and stuff, and they bring their owls, and the owls are fine.
The owl is fine. It's just grumpy.
Like, he's not wild.
He's just a little grumpy right now.
The owl is
Okay,
just
I'm
a
gonna
little
feed him.
grumpy.
I'm gonna feed him a treat.
The owl is much happier. Well, actually, roll animal handling.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
You get to do this a lot now.
Immediate Thaddeus.
Okay, so I got a 5 plus 4 is 9, but I'm gonna use that D10 of inspiration you gave me earlier.
Okay.
Because I want this bird to like me.
Roll your D10.
That's a 10. That's
Woo!
a 10.
So 19.
That's
Yeah,
19?
That's
nice.
19.
This bird.
Wait. I rolled the wrong die.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That was
You
a
rolled a
D12.
D12?
That was a 12.
Oh.
Let me find a 10. God, which one does that one? That's the weird one.
It's the weird one.
Why
The
do
one
I
that
only
kinda
see
looks
100?
like a
Okay, there we go.
percent.
It's a 5. So 9, 10, 11, 14.
The bird takes the treat and then goes back to having its head tucked under its wing. It doesn't look like it's like mad at you anymore for daring to interact with it while it was like not really vibing. It's mollified.
Okay.
I think. So first of all, this is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, I think the only purchase you know how to make is an impulse purchase.
What is an impulse purchase?
You
It is something that you see that you didn't know you needed, and then suddenly you buy it.
Well, that's what money's for. You buy things that you don't have, that you want. And you see a thing and you want it, so you give. I listened to your speech about
You-
it. I know how the money works. You give the
you
short
do?
ones.
No,
Get the
yeah,
thing
you
that
know
you
how
want.
it works. No, you know how
Yes.
it works.
So I have the gold ones, and I saw an owl. So I bought the owl.
Yes.
Yes, what's the problem?
It's
Well,
just
I'm not sure it's a problem per se.
it is not a problem.
It's certainly going to be entertaining as hell.
We're just saying that not everyone looks at an owl and says, I need to buy this. Some people think about it first.
Well, some people are strange and stupid.
I
mean,
will
you're
not
right.
argue that point.
I
No,
also bought
not at
100
all.
It was cheaper than the pastries.
That's right. Right.
You did kind of
It's
buy
fewer
out
of the
part of
gold
the bakery.
ones. Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go to
go.
Mountain Road, shall we?
Yeah, let's go meet up with Jan.
I gotta think of a name. Oh god.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, and is it a guy owl or a girl owl, or does it have its own pronouns?
I'll figure that out.
I will leave it up to you.
Yeah,
This
I'll
is
figure that out.
Chthon. This is a mortal being. Mortal beings on Chthon are known for having so much gender. And just so many of them. So this
So
owl
much
can
fucking
be whatever
gender.
gender you want. You can make it up. And I'll say, fuck it. That's a gender on Chthon.
Fuck yeah.
Got the healing potions.
Yep.
With paper
boy.
grappling hook.
It's my world, and every time someone complains about the genders, I add 5 more.
Okay,
Yeah.
tentatively yarrow, because that is a white flower.
Mm-hmm.
But
Aw.
I'm not set on that yet.
Okay.
I-E-R-O.
What? No.
Oh,
What?
I can't spell. How do you spell it? Put it in the chat.
Yeah. Okay, one sec.
Yarrow. That makes sense.
All right.
I thought it was like sort of like Yago, but Yarrow.
No, no.
It's like Frank Yarrow.
Shut up! Emo motherfucker. Anyway, yeah, we go meet up with Jan.
You meet up with Jan. You get to the mountain road. Your owl is making some soft, fluttering snore noises, which is very cute. You see, Jan is packed. They have their slightly fluffier coat on. Has their big adventuring pack. Hello? Who is your friend?
I don't have a name yet, but I'm thinking maybe Yarrow. I'm very excited.
Oh, I should have Jan's. I should have Jan's sheet up.
Journey
Jan
spent all but 45 gold of his winnings.
Oh God.
Jan reaches up and tries to give your owl a scritch. An ear scritch.
Okay.
Hey! Yeah! The owl wakes up, takes its head out, looks at Jan, and then tucks its head back in, but doesn't protest the scritch.
Good.
Forest boy.
Jan scritches the owl. Yeah.
We
Our
win.
friend will be helpful.
I'm reading the Wikipedia page on Eastern barn owls.
Good. Your friend will be helpful on our way.
Oh?
It's good to have a guide, or at least a night watchman. And owls are very good at that.
They are. This one's not trained to come back yet, but we're working on it. I have some
Where did you
spells for
get the
that.
owl?
At one of the shops in town.
I'm not gonna come up with the different names, but
I say the name of the shop.
yeah, Jan tells you that there's a different one where you could have gotten a trained owl, but
Nemo.
it's too late now.
Nemo.
Yeah.
Nemo.
You've got Speak with Animals, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I didn't prepare it. I prepared animal friendship.
Yeah.
And speak with plants.
So
Well, it's okay.
I should have bought a fern.
and Jan,
I could have talked to a fern.
you folks and Jan head out on the mountain road, out of Gadu, and into the mountains. Let's switch over. Yeah.
Mountain time.
So the trip is going to take you about 7 days.
Boy.
I would like. Hey, it's pretty much it's a trip.
No, I like it. I like it.
Meaning we'll arrive on the 27th, the 28th.
You will arrive. Oh God, Compton's math.
Today is the 21st. It's about mid-afternoon, so we only get part of a day's travel, I imagine.
Yeah, let me.
Well, no, we could go 8 hours. It just mean we'd be walking in the night.
You'll get there sometime in the morning of the 28th.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get there sometime in the morning of the 28th.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna say Yarrow is a male owl because males tend to have fewer spots on the underside and are paler in color than females, and I want it to look kind of moon-ish.
Sounds good.
That is amazing.
Also, listen, non owls don't have to go by Earth owl gender or sexual dimorphism. But that's if that's what you want, that's what we got.
That's what I want.
All right. Listen,
very cool.
This whole
Everybody
gender
head
thing,
south.
a big play place. All right. I would like
Where is mine?
Who is going to roll first?
There's my
Journey.
folder.
Roll a d8 for me.
I like my D8. That's a 4.
All right. Yeah, you see, it's like your second day and you're getting up to the foothills, and you see, in the distance, a large group of giant goats. They are they're not quite on the path, but they're grazing a little bit to the left. Yeah, you see a herd of giant goats.
How giant are we talking?
Let me actually.
Horse-sized, I imagine.
My
Yeah,
God.
they're like horse size.
Holy shit.
Big
Good.
goat.
Do I know what they are?
Yeah, Journey's
Have
going
I
to
heard
point those
about
out.
them?
Yeah, I was gonna say if. Actually, I'm going to ask Jan
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
if
good
he's.
point.
Yeah, it's like, have you ever seen these things before? Just like
Oh.
walking around.
yeah. They do not come far up into the mountains, but they are sometimes among the foothills. We are best to not disturb them.
So I suppose we
Gotcha.
just go around.
Let's try to go around then, shall we?
Yeah.
Roll animal handling for me, Willow.
Me?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, because this
okay.
is the second day, right? So
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Can
You've
I
had- you-
actually? I kind of want to burn a spell slot on animal friendship.
Sure. Let me animal friendship.
MMO.
oh God, my
Is it 4? Is the
players-
intelligence on this thing 4 or higher?
No.
Okay. Never mind.
Wait. It fails then.
Yeah,
If it-
then never mind. I would have known that. I think.
Wait, no, the intelligence is not 4 or higher. Sorry, give me.
Wait.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, I misread that. No, never
Yeah,
mind. If
the
it is
spell
4
would
or
work.
higher, it fails. But if it's not 4 or higher,
It's not.
if the
Its intelligence is
Yeah.
2.
okay. So I'm
It's not.
yes. So beast needs to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
All right, let's wisdom saving throw for our friend Yarrow. That's a 15.
That is the DC.
Oh my God.
Yarrow saves. Would you like to do
Motherfucker.
animal handling?
Yeah.
You can cast the spell again.
Or you can cast the spell again.
I'll cast it if my animal handling check goes very badly.
Okay.
Okay. 12. I should be rolling better. I have a +4 to animal handling. What is this?
What do you do with Yarrow? Where do you
I think I'm just like trying to like give him scritches.
Yarrow flies out of your hand. Flies off of your hand,
What?
and it's a very scary
But,
moment.
Like, is it not on? Is he not on like Jess's?
Hmm?
Is he not
Oh.
on Jess's?
No, he would be. On the glove, right. Listen,
Yeah.
think I know things? Absolutely not. Yeah. Arrow opens his wings, and you can feel him trying to fly off, but then
I cast animal
settles.
friendship again.
Oh, he settles. You're fine.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
have to.
Okay. Okay. Can I try to feed him another piece of food to see if, like, sorry.
Grudgingly accepts the food.
Okay.
This is forward progress.
Yeah.
Tomorrow
And then
I will
turns
prepare
away.
speak with animals. I think.
All right. Yeah, you are able to also keep Yarrow calm enough that he doesn't yell at the goats.
Okay.
which is important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, you make it through the next couple of days. You pass around the goats. The goats are actually really pretty. They're good. They're cool looking goats. They look like they have long shaggy fur. They have
Oh my
double sets
God.
of horns.
Oh my God, a horned tiefling riding into battle on a horned giant goat.
One giant goat. Oh my god.
Oh,
You pass around the goat.
in another life. In another life.
I want to see like a berserker tiefling on a giant goat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you pass around the giant goats without issue. Ellie, roll a d8 for me.
Mm-hmm. Where am I? There. 1. Oh God.
That's disturbing. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Don't like.
Roll perception for me. You're getting up into the mountains in earnest.
All of us or just Ellie?
Everyone roll perception.
All right.
Oh god.
These are times I lament having my barely better than average wisdom.
I will
Fuck.
put
I got
17?
Okay,
an
17.
8.
8.
17.
Willow.
2.
You see a pair of eerily familiar looking
Oh god.
deer creatures.
Fuck.
They are clearly not the same ones because your companions killed them. But you see
We sure did.
a few slopes up, 2 peritons sort of making their way down the mountain, and it looks like you might just run into them. They haven't spotted you yet.
Okay.
Make a group stealth check.
Preparations. I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you, Willow.
Woo!
I forget what that does.
Oh,
+10.
gorgeous. Mwah.
Is it
Okay.
+10?
Yeah.
Oh, that just landed on top of my other dice.
Okay.
33.
Holy fuck.
33.
I rolled a
Alright.
19 on the die.
You said
Okay.
stealth.
Ooh. Write it in the chat,
Oh,
please, just so I
fuck.
know. One got.
Hey,
20.
hey guys.
What did you roll?
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, I
So
like
I rolled
that
a natural
sound.
1.
Oh,
Ooh.
ooh, baby, that's a major arcana. Ooh.
Because it's gonna teleport me
Nothing
again.
is happening right now. Nope.
Oh no.
Hey,
What's
twinsies.
Wait, you two?
Did you?
No, I'm fine. I'm just saying. I'm saying
Okay.
we both have natural ones over our heads because
Yeah,
I
well,
had
plus
one
10.
last
What
Plus
was
10.
your? Do you remember? Fuck. I don't remember what
Who,
your
me?
fucking natural one was. Fuck.
You told me it was something over my head.
I think it might be okay. I think it might be something for when you
You
sleep.
should have a document for this, Nemo.
I
Okay.
did, and then Firefox fucking erased it.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought it was yeah.
Okay.
I
well,
will find
no,
it though.
I did not roll a natural one.
Okay, not right now.
Mine is
Um,
fine.
Willow got a natural one.
Yeah.
What was your roll then, Ellie?
Mine was a full 28.
Nice.
With everything, natural
But it's
15 plus
13
proficiency.
with my plus 10 and my stealth bonus.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
How'd Jan do?
Jan did okay. Got like a 27, 28.
Oh,
Okay.
that would. If this was. Ooh.
Oh boy.
No, actually, Jan did not.
Ooh.
Jan got like an 18.
Oh no.
Right? Yeah, no, Jan didn't do. Okay. Oh, roll a stealth check for. Roll an animal handling check
My
again
bird.
for Willow.
For bird.
For bird. Yarrow. Yarrow and Willow.
I should have bought my tray. I should have bought it. Dang it, Nemo.
Listen, they did this on purpose.
20 mod.
Okay.
Wait, yeah. Animal
Okay.
handling?
Animal handling, mod 20.
Yeah.
You are able to keep Yarrow under control, even as
Apparently
By
you.
going.
Yeah. It is by saying shush kind of loudly,
Fuck.
but the shadows seem to distract the Peritons, and Jan is able to lead you around the other side of the mountain. This is probably going to add a little bit of time. You're just going to be a little closer to noon. Willow.
Uh-huh.
Crap. I sorry, I forgot. I think it was this one also. Yes, it was the same major arcana.
Okay.
That's
Extra twinsies.
for yeah. Which is because I needed to remember things. I needed to write things for it. Yeah. Willow, roll a d8.
A what? A D8?
D8. Yep.
Okay. 4,
Roll it again.
6.
All right. You encounter on your 5th day or so. You're high up into the mountains. You're pretty close. You hear. Make a perception check, everyone.
Oh, God.
13.
Come on.
21.
5. No.
Oh, might need one for Jan.
6.
Perception. Jan says, listen, and Willow, you hear it. You hear rumbling coming from the top of the mountain. And then you start to see, sort of like right in front of you on the path, a little trickle of dust and small stones. And then
Is this a fucking
it
avalanche?
gets louder. No, because avalanche is snow. This is a
Is
rock
it fucking
slide.
mudslide? Oh god.
Make dexterity saving throws.
All of us?
Yep.
Wait.
I'm
Oh,
waiting.
I don't have.
1 sec.
I don't have.
I need to see
proficiency
something.
on that, which is funny.
Please do see something.
I didn't actually know that an avalanche was exclusively snow.
I don't know.
No, you're right. You are right.
It's not something you think about.
I just think of.
Yeah, an avalanche is a rapid downward snow flow of
I said,
yeah.
said you were right.
Okay, listen, I don't believe I'm right ever.
Even
I'm
when I
just
tell you
saying-
you're right.
I'm just saying things, and I'm hoping for the best. All right, Willow.
So I have the thing where I can. Oh wait. That doesn't do what I thought it did. Never mind.
All right. All right, everyone. Dex saves.
Oh no.
Saving usually is the same modifier, yes?
Usually, unless you're
Unless you're
proficient,
proficient.
in the save.
Unless you're proficient. Got it. Okay, then yeah.
17,
18.
18. What was Jan's? Okay, Jan's good. Yeah, you are able to get out of the way of the rock slide, but you still take
Oh
a
boy.
little bit of damage from bouncing boulders.
Ouchie, ouch.
You each take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you are hit with small rocks. They just bonk you in the side of the head and your arms, and it hurts.
Is my bird okay?
Ouchie.
Let's roll.
The bird,
Do you still have
probably
your bird?
flew up.
No, because we established that the bird was connected.
Well, so here's the thing. If we're because I wanted to
Take the days to
I
be training
didn't
it.
have I wanted to be training it because I didn't have speak with animals prepared the first day, but I would have.
Okay, roll a general
Yeah.
roll an animal handling check with advantage.
Okay.
And we will.
Because if it's trained enough at this point, I would have wanted to be able to get it off of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Roll an
want
animal
it
handling
tied
check.
to me. Yeah.
Low DC.
With advantage, you said?
With advantage, DC 15.
Okay. Uh, 13. Even with speak with animals? Damn it.
You know what? With speak with animals, that will lower the DC.
Damn it.
Yarrow is fine.
Okay.
Oh,
Yarrow, you have trained Yarrow to the point where you can do call and response. You feel okay from a short distance.
Okay.
Okay. So Yarrow has flown up and escaped from the rock slide. Yeah.
Okay.
That does mean you're gonna wind up getting into into Jan's village on the evening of. Actually, no, it's gonna add a significant amount of time to your travel. You're not gonna get there until the 29th. Since you're gonna have to take another route. Yeah, it adds another day, half a day about to your travel. Little traveling Jan.
Little traveling Jan.
Oh, lethal.
Lethal.
I was like, what the hell?
Lethal.
I'm like, lethal? What's that?
Yeah. So, in the mid-morning of the 29th of Deep Fields, you make your way into Jan's small village.
We've eaten a lot of pastries.
You've
So
eaten a
many.
lot of pastries. Yeah. Ellie, roll a perception check. Actually, roll a luck check and then a perception check.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. Luck check was 12.
Okay.
And then perception. Perception was 18.
You see an older elvish woman who looks like Jan. Yeah, she is she's a couple of doors down from the main entrance to the village, which is just kind of like a wooden arch just kind of a wooden arch hammered into the ground.
I like it.
It's a little bit. I'd say it's about the same size as Ellie's village, maybe a little bit smaller. The houses seem to be more spread out. Yeah. You see, Ellie's aunt, Risha.
You mean Jan's aunt?
Jan's aunt. Fuck.
I just
Lose
got
like
nervous.
Sorry.
I was like, huh?
Sorry, I
realized that we're here and got like genuinely anxious.
Oh, I'm so literally like it hit me and I'm sweating.
Yeah.
What's the town called?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure
That's
it
a
out.
lovely name.
Yeah.
I don't
Jan's
know.
village.
It's a great name.
Jan's village.
Jan's village. Jan's village and Ellie's village. That's what they're called.
I'll put them in my lore document.
No, we should come up with real names, yeah.
No, I'm saying I will put actual ones in the lore document. Yeah.
Good.
I'll put them in there this week.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. You see Jan's Aunt Krisha, and Jan runs up to her and they hug, and it's very sweet. Krisha, Aunt Krisha, Eleanor is here, and his friends. Did you know? The woman, Miss Ravenna, she's his mother. And Krisha's eyes go a little wide. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh my goodness. You are Jan's friends, yes?
Yeah.
Journey gives a 2-fingered salute.
Hi.
And looks at Ellie, and you must be Eleanor. I have heard about
Yes.
you. Smiles.
His ears go pink.
His ears go pink.
Yes. Uh,
Come inside.
Of course.
Friends. Ravenna is. Jan, will you show Eleanor's friends around? It is best to talk to Ravenna alone. Yeah, and Jan nods to their aunt, and Willow, Journey, do you head off with Jan?
Yeah, but first I'm gonna activate Hellsight.
So wait, what is happening?
What's the range on Hellsight?
Hellsight, 60 feet.
You don't see you don't see any sort of seal of Amon, but you see
Or sense.
but you sense you can like almost see it. A little column of flame, very thin. It looks to be like a little column of like hellfire or hell magic. Just a little column of it inside of floating sort of in midair inside of Krisha's house.
Ooh. So wait, what is going on? We're splitting up? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, Krisha has said that it's probably best if Jan speaks with Ravenna alone and not with all of his friends.
Hold
Okay.
on just a second. I think I left my pipe in your pack, Ellie.
Yeah.
Would you hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah.
And I'm going
sure.
to walk up to Ellie,
Mm-hmm.
and while I'm rifling through his pack, I will say, be on your guard around here. Something's off.
All right.
Details later.
All right. Thank you.
Just a shot away. Found it.
Can I?
Roll
I
deception.
feel like Willow would have been watching that, right?
Roll deception, Journey.
Cool. I
Oh.
can read your lips.
Oh,
Well, that
nice.
depends on
So
whether
I
I'm
got the memo too.
I'm good at deception. I was also going to try to roll a sleight of hand to, like, just. I mean, I don't need to, but
Which is better?
Deception.
Which is better?
They're actually the same.
Then just roll once.
It's a total of 18.
All right. Yeah. Jan and Krisha seem to buy it. Yeah. Willow, I know you read Journey's lips, so you know what's up.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So you separate. And Ellie, Krisha leads you inside. And sitting at the table, small, it's like there's maybe 3 roofs in this place.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting at the small table is your mother. She has her hair is sort of it's grown out a little bit. It's almost down to her shoulders. There is a wooden cane leaned up against tucked into the chair, into the back of the chair. She's still got the one arm. Hasn't Nothing has changed about that. There. Let me roll and see. You can't see from the way that she's sitting. You can't see her left leg. The cane is over by her left side. She looks up as you come in, and Krisha says, "This is Eleanor." And that is where we're gonna take a break.
Fuck you.
That's mean.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
I was getting in my brain and everything.
I knew that.
I
fine.
have the
Yeah.
worst theory right now.
God.
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna.
Oh.
You
Alrighty.
just beamed it into my brain, but don't say it.
Mhm.
All right.
I gotta go grab dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will be back at
7:45.
7:45.
Cool.
All right.
Beautiful. See you fools in a minute.
And we're back. Time for
Shut your
some.
fuck.
You can't stop me. If I
I
shut
know
my
I
fuck,
can't.
you won't get to talk to your mom.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
We drop back in to Krisha's house in Jan's village in the mountains in the Kaliki Mountains. And there's Revena. I forgot also that you did not use Elenon, you used Ellie. So
I did.
funny retcon, because I read
Funny retcon.
during the break. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Jan just thinks Elenon is a cool name to say.
Yeah.
I think Jan's just a little gay and likes to say Elenon.
It's funny. It's funny.
That's a them problem though.
That's a them problem.
Yeah. Revena is in front of you. She doesn't get up as you
Okay.
enter, but she does look up.
Mhm.
She looks a little bit. She looks to Krisha. Krisha says, "Ellie is here," and then Krisha sits down, sort of at the
Okay.
table,
Mhm.
on the same side as, sort of like at the head of the table.
Okay.
There are 4 sides to the table, and they're each at
Mhm.
one of them. They're not across from each other. You know how it is.
Gotcha.
Tables.
Mhm. The tables.
Table.
Ellie slowly walks over to her. Ravana?
Yes, I am Ravana. Ellie, you talked in my head.
Yes. I used a spell. From a messaging system.
You are my family.
Yes. I've been looking for you. Well, we thought that you were gone.
From. Well, let me look through things. I told everyone that I would be going adventuring. No, no. You are too young.
Yes.
The fire. After the fire. Yes?
Yes. Yeah. After.
Oh, come here, come here. And she reaches with an arm, brings you in for a hug with her one arm.
Ellie is holding her very tightly.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were gone. I thought I would never see your face.
Puts a hand on the side of your face.
But he holds it there for a second. How did you get here? How did you?
I I remember the fire. There was. Give me a moment. After. After the bird man was gone, I woke up and there was just the burnt earth of a place that I didn't know. I had been there, I was burned, but I looked for Saryu, where she said that she might be in the city in the valley, and she was not there. So I tried to come back to where the fire was, but it is not here. I have looked. It must be
W-
some other mountain.
Yes, a little further. You. Bird? Man? Do you. Was there someone there when you woke up?
No, not when I woke up, but in there were other people with the fire who set the fire, but I remember the figure of the man, but the face was a bird face. He is larger than the others, stands out like a red brand in my mind. I forgive me, this is
No,
dark
it's
talk.
it's all right. It's all right. Um, it caught my attention. Uh, Something I'd seen before. We
You
can talk
are
about it later. What?
how I'm sorry that I've forgotten.
Forgot.
I do not know you, and you're my family. Krisha
It's all
reaches
right.
and puts a hand out towards Revna. Revna sort of unwinds her arm from around you and reaches out and holds Krisha's
Mhm.
hand.
It's it's all right. I came here to help you remember. And
You met with Snow, the snow creature.
yes, it was very
It
helpful. It told us where you went.
it could not. It had a god, and it could not.
Could not.
It said that it did not work, whatever it did. The it is a spell on my mind, and God could not undo it.
Oh,
I do not know. It reaches up and touches your face just for a moment and puts her hand back down. If you are some powerful divine magician, perhaps you can help.
unfortunately, I have no such magic. But we're going to find someone who does. We're going to undo this, whatever it takes. my friends and I and our other family is waiting for you. And once we fix this, we'll bring you home. And you will remember what home is.
I would like to remember what home is. You were in that home that I can't remember. It must be.
I was. I was.
Well, you are young and this is grim talk.
It's
Grisha, let us... There are visitors. I shall help with luncheon.
Yes, I think you would like to meet one of them, actually.
Oh, yes. You know... You know someone of Saryu's family.
I do. I think you will like her very much.
I have missed Saryu. It has been a long time.
Do you know
Well,
how long?
she gives you a look like her memory's fucked up.
Listen. All right.
Like she's just...
Sorry. Okay. Yes.
But there's a little bit of
Wrong
a smile.
question.
There's a little
Wrong
bit of a
question.
smile in it.
All right. Yes, wrong question. Anyway, yes, I think you
Go,
would like to meet her.
go and be with your friends in the village. This has been a good place to be.
All right.
We will have lunch and then supper.
Yeah.
Will
Yeah.
you tell me then a happy thing each day from the home you are from until I remember?
Of course.
And she stands up, hugs you. She's taller than you are. Not by too
Absolutely.
much, but she's taller. She wraps her arm around you. Good. And reaches up and cups your face again. And pats it. All right.
I go find my friends.
Yeah. Willow and Journey.
Hi.
Yeah. Let me see other stuff that's happening in this town.
Turn my volume down. So, because my pretext was
the pipe?
was getting my pipe, I'm going to begin smoking, and I'm going to be smoking the really good plus to passive perception blend.
Me and my owl are standing not next to the smoke because I know birds are
Good.
kind of susceptible to that.
I don't know if it's just passive perception or perception.
Oh, what did we say?
It says +1 to... I don't know.
I think it was just perception while you're smoking.
Are we sitting here passively perceiving things?
You are sitting
I'm
there.
good at that.
You're not actually
I'm good at
passively
that.
perceiving. You're actively walking around. Yeah, Yana's showing you around the town. There's not very many. There is a small general store. You can see It's a little ways down the path. You passed it as you were heading up. There's the lawkeeper's office. It's basic. It's everything here. Every storefront is storefront with an apartment in the back, sort of a deal. And the lawkeeper's office is no different. There's just a front room, and then there's the back room, and the lawkeeper probably sleeps. Yeah. You go around the town, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's this small general store. There are no inns or restaurants to speak of.
Cool.
People just sort of eat food by themselves. There's a small fire pit. And there are a couple of what's disrepaired, simple, like half-rotting log benches. They're just made out of bits of tree people cut down.
Oh God.
People
Yeah,
just
I
cut.
heard too.
I heard it's made out of bits of tree people.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Nah, it's
and
not
then I
made out
heard
of bits of tree
cut
people.
down. I'm like, oh God. Oh,
No, it's just
everything's
made
okay
of
now.
logs. It's just made of just some plain.
There's no tree people murdering.
There's no
on.
tree people murdering going on.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Well, not right now. Make a perception check.
Cool.
Cool. God, 12.
Natural 20.
Woohoo!
Whoa.
Major, not
You
a
were just
major.
Rick.
Sorry.
Plus
You were
4 is
tarot, not a major.
24.
Into nature.
Willow, you see, on the bulletin board, you see sort of a new, bounty. Jan also sees, it says, oh, the dark season beasts are out already? You see a, bounty for dark season beast ears.
Dark season beast ears?
Yes. I will
What
put the name of the...
fuck? Jan, what is that?
Oh, it's one word.
Yeah, that's why I put them there. Dark season beast. Yeah, the Jan says, "Oh, the dark season beasts are bears, but worse."
Worse? What makes them
Yes,
worse?
they are smarter, and they do have poison.
Oh,
They are not keen on people entering their territory. They are usually they don't. Usually they wouldn't be out until later next month. I don't usually see them before the first snowfall. I usually don't see them at all, but you don't hear about them. And, usually... let me look at... Ah, it is early. This is an old Ishwar puts up the bounty every time that the dark season beasts awaken. But it is early. I wonder... Well, we will be alright. They don't come in the town. But we will close the doors at night. It is better to do that. I've lost the voice a little bit, but you know what? We're doing
That's
pretty
fine.
It's
that's
fine.
Me too.
Really, the only thing that I notice is that their voice is soft, and you're
Mhm.
doing that, so
Yeah.
so it's good.
Mhm.
Well, where I come from, we do have bears and we don't have doors, so it can't be that bad.
It can be. I also know bears. And these are worse. I trust that you know bears.
Well, you have doors. You have doors. So it's fine.
Yes, we have doors. It is fine. Yeah. I think at this point Ellie joins you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to take a minute and also just like
Yeah.
tell my high school friends to a good fuck you to my acting teacher
Aw.
because that was the listen. I fucking hated him, and he always got on my ass, and I did exactly what he always got on my ass about. And I did a good scene, so I just
You
had to be
did a
like,
good-
"Fuck you, Mister.
Fuck
Fuck
yeah.
you, Mr. Gorski.
You did a
Fuck
good.
you.
Oh,
You
what
did
a
I
good.
did do a scene.
What a name.
You
did
did.
it.
You did it.
Sorry.
Hey, no, you're all good. I figured that we would need a little bit.
Take that,
Yeah.
Jamie Gorski.
All right.
Suck my dick. Sorry, I hated
You're
him.
live on Twitch, Clyde.
Listen, he's not gonna be here.
Okay.
And if he is, he'll know. Sorry.
Yeah,
Anyway,
no
I'm
one is
back.
gonna watch this thing.
Hey, I told some people in my poetry class, so maybe they will.
Maybe
I have at
will.
least one
Hi,
I think
Nemo's
for
poetry
mutuals on
class.
Tumblr who I know has at least watched the backlogs on YouTube.
That's
Nice.
really cool.
That is sweet.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Ellie,
Yeah.
you
Yep.
go up to. Oh, also Willow, roll animal handling.
Oh God. Okay.
Sorry, we missed a couple days because I skipped over them, but
Retroactive animal handling.
17.
all right. Yeah, you are training Yarrow pretty well. You're doing okay.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm going to hand Ellie a bran muffin, a flower that I druid crafted, and my shiniest beetle. Are you all right?
It's
The challenge is
dangerous to go
discovering
alone.
which of those
Take
should
this.
be.
You're David.
Here.
Thank you so much. He takes. Thank you, Willow.
Are you all
yeah.
right?
Yeah. He probably like took a minute to compose himself after he got out of there before heading
Yeah.
over to you guys. So he looks a little worse for wear, but not entirely just like good news and bad news. Good news. She remembers some things. And she's still the person that I remember, more or less. She just doesn't have a lot in her head right now. Bad news. It's very powerful magic. And she may have been in contact with our good friend, Amon.
What?
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 I'll explain later, but
Earlier, Journey, you were saying something.
I think.
Something was.
What did you see?
Jan is right here.
Yeah.
Jan is
Yeah.
here.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
I know.
Oh,
Oh, I
yeah.
know.
Jan is
Oh,
here.
I know.
Just
Journey is going to say, "Well, it's hard to tell. It was just a feeling. I'm sure when I have more time to think about it, I'll be able to give you more specifics."
Okay.
Gotcha. Sorry. Yeah.
Should we discuss this later?
I, for one, am starving.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we
yes.
I have some rations. I'm gonna.
Oh,
do you know
no.
any good I'm turning to Jan. Do you know any good trees that you can lean up against around this place?
Yes, I do.
Oh!
We can go. There is someplace, Ellie, Ellen, and I want to show you.
Oh,
Later.
Oh.
yeah.
But we will.
Oh.
All of you. My mentor. We can visit.
Oh, right. So Aunt Krisha, or your aunt, isn't the one who trains you?
No. There are a few swordsfolk who live a little bit further up. My main mentor was Yvain. I will put that in the chat.
Please do.
Was
We'd
Yvain.
like to know it. Yvain. Ooh,
I'm
I
out.
like that name.
It's straight from Arthurian legend, baby.
Yeah.
I thought it looked familiar.
I know. I was like, interesting.
I'm allowed.
You are. You are.
Yeah.
Knight of the Lion.
Yep.
Yvain.
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted by Arthurian legend now.
You're good. Yeah,
After lunch, is Aunt Grisha making lunch?
I think so. Yeah.
If you don't mind, we should have
Will
time to head up to Yvain is very close. We should have time to head up and be back when they're done. Unless Journey, you can't wait. We can see what they've got. Do you need to have lunch now?
Oh, I could wait, I'm sure.
Yeah. Is that all right with you? Looks at
yeah.
Willow.
What? I'm really confused about what's going on right now.
We're heading up to go see Yvain or go get lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Journey will excuse himself just because he wants to stretch his legs and walk
Why
around
are
the
we
place.
seeing Yvain?
Yvain
To say
is
hi.
Yeah. Just to say hi.
Okay.
Jan wants to
Because
introduce.
Jan is proud. Yeah,
Jan
Jan is
wants-
proud of their
yeah,
mentor.
Okay.
Yeah. Jan just wants to introduce you guys. Jan has no
Sure.
friends. You are Jan's only friends. Jan lives alone
Love
in the
this
mountain.
kid.
Jan lives in the mountains, in a very small
Love this
village.
kid. Love this
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah. So Willow and Ellie will go with Jan, right? It's like a
Yes.
10-minute walk further
Mm-hmm.
up the mountain path than the village is.
Mm-hmm.
So a little bit out of the way.
Gotcha.
So Journey, you're just gonna walk around.
Well, that's what I said anyway.
Okay. So we will do Journey first. But before that happens, Jan reaches out and takes Ellie's hands and lead them off. Yeah. And like is just like kind of tugging Ellie along for a little bit, and then sort of once they
I
get
think-
out of the village,
Willow's gonna actually make some bullshit excuse to be with Journey because now she's like, third wheeling.
Ellie gives her a look like, don't you fucking dare.
I just remembered I left one of my bugs with Journey. I'll be back. I'll be back. You have fun. You have fun. I'll meet you there later. Okay,
Good.
bye.
Make a deception check, please, with disadvantage.
I'm not trying very hard. 4.
Jan starts blushing and immediately lets go of Ellie's hand. We'll see you later. Waves
Bye.
very awkwardly. And starts walking a little stiffly further up the path. All right. Willow and Journey.
Yeah, I'm gonna jog back to Journey.
uh,
I think they're going to see Yvain by themselves.
well, so that was time to think of implications. So
What
did
did
you?
What did you see?
I used my my sight gift, and it is designed. It is designed to give me the locations of those who are hiding or disguising themselves with magic, but it has a slightly broader potential, and I'm not entirely sure what it means. But I channeled Hell's power into my eyes briefly, back when we were in.
Sorry.
You're all good.
Yeah, stumbling.
No. I'm saying I'm used Gyo.
Oh,
Oh God. Oh God, he used
Sorry.
Kyo.
Sorry, Hunter. Which we can talk about later because I finished it and I'm in hell.
Oof, well, I haven't. I'm still
well,
stuck on where
you're
the Netflix
not
is.
in hell, but you can be.
Okay. Sorry. I had to make the comment. I had to make the
And
comment.
what
Yeah,
happened?
you're all
I
good.
channeled the power into my eyes back at Jan's house, and it's like there is a thin pillar of hellfire, of hell's magic, floating within the house, from which I assume there is some hell magic residue. I'm not entirely sure how this ability works. I haven't used it a number of times, but it's unique. And now hearing that Ellie's mother came into contact with what appeared to be Amon, that sends my mind working.
Could it be whatever the curse is that she seems to be suffering from?
That is possible. I don't know whether this power can sense that, though, or whether it should be able to sense that. Like, I got the brief, the on the paperwork I signed when I became an Illrigger. It gave a very brief description of all the abilities I would be able to gain at various points along the line, depending upon my work ethic and how hard I worked. But the description of it was just that I would be able to see those who are hiding invisibly, or who are hiding themselves or disguising themselves with magic. I don't know these external applications of it. It could be that somehow my power recognizes a power of Amon's that are hiding her memory from herself, if that makes sense. Maybe the power would deem that worthy, or I would not say this to Ellie unless it was absolutely required, or that might not be Ellie's mother up there. That may be someone pretending to be Ellie's mother.
Can you tell with a closer look?
I believe I could.
So over lunch, maybe.
It was a brief 6 seconds. I wasn't expecting it. It was different than something. But if I get another look, I can probably... It might not even be Ravana. I sensed it was in the house. I don't know where she was at the time, right? I just know it wasn't Jan or... Oh, hell, what's her name? Krisha, thank you. I just know it wasn't Jan or Krisha. Maybe there's... I don't know. Maybe there's an imp hiding in the house.
I hope it's something benign and not related to Amon.
Well, even if it's simply that, well, it's not going to be completely benign no matter what it is. It might be
right, but
the thing affecting her memory. It could be someone hiding. But the fact that Amon was there at all.
I am beginning to think, I assume she'll ask about my mother. If there is some connection between her and Amon, whatever it is, I'm beginning to think I should not mention the singing wood.
Yes, I find it extraordinarily suspicious that she had an encounter with Amon, and the next thing she did was start seeking Sario Morag.
I mean, she went to... Do you think... Fuck, what is its name?
Nalim?
No,
Snow.
in the woods. Snow. Why can't I remember that name? Yep. You would think Snow would have noticed if she was, I don't know, evil? If she was not... If she was something only in the form of I don't know. I
The
mean,
best of people can make deceptions. Those with powers can make the deceptions even more powerful.
if it's
It could be something subconscious. It could be, there are so many possibilities, it's not even funny.
if it's a curse strong enough that a god couldn't remove it, it's entirely possible that it could show up so strongly within your senses. Yes, maybe. God, what world do
That
we
would
live
make
in that a
sense.
curse, an irremovable curse, is the better option?
I wouldn't. No, all curses can be broken.
Also important to know that Moth is not a major god. Moth is 100.
Yeah.
Moth is a small god. Moth's followers
Right.
consist of maybe a few moths and also small.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Small
also,
gods are vibing.
That's fucking iconic.
Terry Pratchett, thank you, sir.
Small gods. Yep. I haven't read Small Gods yet. I need to.
Oh, I love small gods. Anyway,
But
So, what should we do? Do you think just lay low and keep our eyes open?
and be alert, because I think I personally would like to head back to the house. I'd like to try and ascertain the nature of this thing before Ellie gets back.
Yeah, yes, I agree. Quietly, without causing problems. I don't want to make this harder on Ellie. And if Ravana is Ravana and is just cursed, I don't want to cause more stress.
how what?
Just basically be on your guard, because obviously, well, you know this. I don't know why I'm nervous. This is,
Yes.
I can deal with enemies and I can deal with tricksters. It becomes a whole lot farther when I have to contemplate the possibility of them being related to my allies.
Yes. Well, I'll follow your lead. This is more your area of expertise than mine.
You are incredibly amiable. Why don't we go make friends with Ravana?
Okay.
Alright.
Do we have a just going to say hi?
Well, I think we are wandering on our own. I think we had a nice chat. I think we stretched our legs. I think we got tired from journeying and would like to sit down a bit and would like to introduce ourselves to Ellie's mother.
Okay. You get to explain that to Ellie later, but I'm game.
Alright.
Very well.
Yeah, you can go do that. We'll do that scene. Yep. We'll run it right now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you step inside. You go back to Krisha's house. You step inside. You don't see anyone in. You see them. You see Krisha and Revna working together, in the kitchen. There are a few bowls, a few large platters that are set out on the table. But they seem to be like appetizer type stuff. There's not, the main stuff is still being worked on.
Okay.
They're
Before they
doing
notice
that.
us,
Oh, roll a
I
stealth
would
check then.
I would. Well, I'm not gonna be stealthy. We're entering the
Okay.
house. They're working. There's gonna be a brief period of time when they're more focused on their work than us. So
I'm gonna roll a luck check because I think Krisha is a little bit of a busybody old lady. So
okay.
it's possible that
If
she would
necessary, I'll roll a
notice.
stealth check. It's just
Yeah,
gonna
can I
see.
also as I walk in, try to kind of quietly cast detect magic?
Roll a stealth check, yeah. And
Okay.
it's not bad. It's 14.
16?
Alright, yeah, you seem to get in and you cast your spell undetected. No magic. Nothing beyond.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
And I will use my hill sight.
You can see it, but for some reason Willow can't. There's a trace of hell magic. That little column that seems to go like from near Ravana's chest up to about like halfway through her throat. The little column of hellfire.
So
You can see it very clearly, like sort of in the back, towards like it's at the back of her neck, ish. At the back of her throat.
This feels very different from the other times I've felt people hiding themselves or being invisible in large crowds, like thieves and pickpockets.
Yes.
Can I try to figure out what the hell this is?
Roll insight.
Insight? I'm proficient, but I'm not very wise. I was hoping it... Well, actually, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. That's not awful. That's 15.
Your hellsight is revealing something. You can tell that this is only what you can see of it. That this, because of your connection to hell and your hellsight, you're able to see this thing that is very well hidden. You see that it is a spell effect that is... No, it's not a spell effect that is hidden. It is like a spell that is hidden. That is meant to be nearly undetectable.
I will say, can we help with making lunch?
Oh! And Christian says, oh yes. Yes, you are good with, you want to roll the meatballs?
Sure.
Alright. And they put you to work. Yeah.
Journey, what's a meatball?
It is meat, ground meat rolled up into a small ball. It's a ball of meat.
This is actually, it's not quite ground meat. It's just
diced.
It's just diced.
It's just diced and in a paste.
Yep.
Okay, I can handle that.
Journey might call that ground.
Yeah.
Given the technology of the time.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so or
Oh.
footage. So
We'll talk about it afterward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you prepare dinner. Anything else? Lunch. Anything else that you would like to do in there?
There just like an awkward silence going on, or has like
Ravana
acknowledged
Ravana
us?
has waved. Seems very focused on preparing. She goes at it almost like scientifically.
That's familiar.
She gets really focused when she's cooking any sort of thing. Potions, food. She gets really into it.
She is potions.
She's
keeping
potions.
an eye on her.
She's humming. When you finish preparing, she seems to turns around and says, "Oh, thank you. I'm sorry that I did not see you before, or did not. I am sorry for being rude.
It's all right. It's all right.
You are...
My name is Journey Obsidio.
Journey.
And I'm Willow. More.
She looks at Willow. You are Saryu's daughter, Elise.
Yes. That's me.
Willow, yes?
Yes, Willow Moore. Or Morag. You knew
Willow,
her?
do you know where
Yes.
Saryu is? And we're gonna cut over to
Oh boy.
Ellie with that question, that terrible question for
Oh good.
Revna to ask.
Great. Cool.
Hey, this is what being a DM is about.
Cool.
Pain.
Yeah. Ellie, you and Jan make your way further up the mountain
Yep.
path. Giannis, do you say anything? Because Jan is not.
I mean,
You don't have to.
I'm no, I'm trying to think of what Ellie would say. He, he's the fucking busybody, or he hates long silences. That boy would fucking try and fill it with absolutely nothing. Um, uh, um, you said Yvain, right?
Yes, Yvain. She's been my mentor for a long time.
That's cool. How long has she like been in the village?
She has been in the village for, oh, soon it will be 10 years.
Wow.
Yes.
When did you start training with her? I know we've like kind of talked about how long we've been competing, but
I started to train. I had been training with, oh, let me find a name. Thanks, fantasynamegenerators.com. Fantasy names. Give me elf names. Oh, I had been training with Pellinor, for a while. But Pellinor moved. And, uh, soon after that, I began training with Yvain. We've been training 6 years now.
nice. That's wow.
Yes. I don't know how long you plan to stay, but we could train together.
I um I mean, yeah, I would love to meet her and train at least a little bit. I don't know how long we're going to be here.
Mm.
Um but I'm looking forward to it.
Jan smiles. And yeah, you reach a small, uh, you actually, before you reach the cottage, there is like, a very carefully dug out little training field, with one, what looks to be badly abused, straw dummy, um, at one end. It's very simple, like, it's just a patch of dirt. There's not even like barriers or anything. It's all just, they're just
Perfect.
vibing. And there's a small cottage. Yeah. But you see, as you get closer, make a perception check.
Not great.
Jan is
5.
also gonna make a perception check. That's not too great either.
Mine was 6. Fucking shit.
Okay, no, Jan was pretty okay. Jan looks concerned and starts walking more quickly towards the cottage. The door is open. It is not, it doesn't, the door is open and there are deep gouges in the bottom part of the door frame, like claw
Oh,
marks.
fuck you, Nemo.
And you step inside. Jan is getting increasingly worried. And
What? Jan?
there's not a lot in here, especially not in this front room. But the table is knocked over. There's crumbs on the floor. Not bits of food, but there's just crumbs. Sacks turned over, and there's nobody in there.
What the hell? What could have done this?
Dark
Jan,
season. It's the beasts. They are.
the what?
What if they? Yvain is very careful. She keeps the door closed. She doesn't go out at night. Oh, no. Did she? Oh. Reaches for Ellie's form. She might not have known. Sometimes she
Known
stays.
what?
That the beasts are out. I wouldn't have known
Oh,
if
shit.
we didn't see in the town. There's.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Where would she have gone?
I don't.
Would she have gone back into town? Would she go further into the forest? What do
I don't. If you run, they catch you. If they saw her, they were
where
here.
Hey, hey,
If they saw her,
hey. I'm like holding them by the shoulders. Where would they have taken her?
there are. You can see them in the summer. There are the dens. I don't know how many of them there are, and they are not. We can't. There are.
Can
There
I
are dens,
um
but we would need.
okay.
I. There are dens.
All right, give me 1 second. Um can I try and look for just any semblance of where this might have gone?
Roll an investigation
Tracks.
check. Roll a survival.
All right. All right. Let me
Jan
look at my
sort of slumps down into a chair. I think you wander outside.
Yeah. Okay. Efficiency with survival, baby. Come on. Yes. That is a +3, 19.
You think that you could track this thing.
Okay.
You see it goes further up and into like a patch of forest.
Okay. Okay. Uh, shit. Uh, fuck.
Jan is just sitting in there, just staring into nothing now.
Okay.
Jan is not doing
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, no kidding. Um. Uh. I'm gonna go get everyone. Hey, Jan. Hey,
Jan looks up at you.
there's tracks. I can track it into the thing. We're going to go get everyone else. We can't do this by ourselves. We take some time, go get everyone, and then we're going to go get this thing. Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Come on.
And yeah, Jan,
I pull them up and we're going to run back and go get.
yeah, we're back with Willow in
Ah.
Damn it.
yeah, we're back with Willow in this very awkward moment.
Um. I wish I did.
Well, I think that makes two of us. I'm
I
sorry.
haven't. No one's seen her in 20 years? Almost a little. I don't. Nope.
That long. It has been that
Yep.
long.
That's sort of
Oh.
why I am out here
And
looking for her.
Revena reaches to hug Willow.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh.
Thank you. This is interesting because half of Willow is going, hellfire situation. Amon, danger, danger. The other half of her is going, mother. This is a mother. This is a mother, and she knows my mother, and she's doing a motherly thing.
Oh.
That's okay. Willow. Willow is allowed the motherly feeling. Journey is fully capable of being entirely suspicious on his own.
Good. I think he really is.
Willow's gonna kind of eye Journey over Revena's shoulder, like, what do? And let's just sort of like mouth, like, what do I do?
It's not a long hug.
Okay.
It's not a long hug.
So she just like gives Journey like scared eyes.
So, Ravana, we have heard that you were adventuring partners with
Yes.
Saryu long ago, and we have heard from Snoll and others that you were searching for her. Were you just, obviously you were confused when you awoke, but from whatever happened, we've heard something about some sort of fire from Ellie, but
we were the closest.
did you think Saryu could help you?
I didn't know.
I missed that email.
Sorry. We were the closest. But when I awoke after the fire, I thought that it was some of the last things that I remembered was being on the road. Was us in our adventuring days. Saryu had her penchant for wandering. I figured if we had split up, Saryu was easiest to find because she liked to go to certain places. She's my friend.
You were close?
We were close. There was a falling out with some of the other members of our troop. Saryu was... Not too many people took my side, and it was... Saryu was my friend. Is my friend.
What is she like?
Well, Let us wait for lunch, shall we? I will. Let us wait for Ellie and
All
Dion.
right. All
I will
right.
tell you about Saryu Morak, my good friend. And gets a little tear in her eye. It would be funny. Mom polycule. Anyway, yeah, Jan and Ellie come rushing in.
Quite, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
so much going on.
There's so
This
much.
session. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ah. Well, Ellie.
Situation.
What?
The so Yvain's not there. Dark
what-
season beasts. Something got into her house and now she's gone. I saw tracks going into the forest. Dark season beast. I think we need to go.
Krisha, could you wash my bird? Here, thank you. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, Journey wipes his hands on a towel and straps his swords onto his belt.
I'm gonna find a chair and tie the jesses of Yarrow's to the chair.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a
Roll
little
animal
perch.
handling.
Okay.
I like the idea.
I'm gonna give a treat.
I like the idea.
You have advantage now
that
with the treat. Sorry, Aaron.
What did you say?
I just love the idea that Yarrow has been perched on her shoulder while she was making meatballs.
Yeah.
Aw. Little snacks.
Roll animal handling with advantage for having the treat.
Okay. 15.
Okay. Yarrow looks like he wants to come with you, but we'll sit a little peeved, but not that much. Peeved to be left out.
Smart bird. Well, dumb bird. Smart. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Actually, as you head out, Revena reaches for her cane and starts to walk.
Up.
Rev, you're not.
Let me see if she catches that. Ooh. You start to say mom and correct yourself, and Revena's eyes go very wide.
Holy fuck! She didn't realize.
Journey
No.
doesn't notice a thing and goes, Ravana, we require speed. You will slow us down. I'm sorry. You probably need to stay here. And he will actually
She's
at that just turn around
in
and start
shock.
going.
She's in shock and just eyes on Ellie as you go.
Oh, God.
And
Journey.
It's. I take her hand and I say, I will talk about this with you when I get back. I promise. And
you
takes off.
holding her, you touching her hand, spurs her into action. She gives you one of the biggest hugs. Just holds you there.
Oh.
She's crying.
Fuck.
And then lets go and doesn't say anything. And you head out.
Promise.
And that is where we'll pick up next week as you
God damn
head
it.
up towards back towards Yvain's house.
Nemo.
Oh,
My God.
Jesus Christ.
You
You're
can't pull
juggling so much.
You can't pull something like almost saying mom and then expecting that to jump on that. That was too good.
I know. Oh.
Alrighty, we're gonna say
I
goodnight to
almost
Twitch,
did it
and then
earlier.
we can talk.
I didn't realize she didn't know.
No, because I didn't tell her.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Alrighty.
She had
So-
forgotten.
Pretty much everything after the adventuring days. Yep. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, but I
She has
thought
no idea.
with family it was like implied. Oh my god.
She just knew that I lived
Okay.
in that house. She didn't
Yeah.
know whose kid I was.
Yeah. Just no idea. Alright.
I didn't. Yeah, I thought about mentioning Gail, and I was like, we're not gonna go there tonight.
Alright.
Does Ravana have any siblings? Like,
Not that
We will
could she have
I'm-
thought you were like a nephew?
We will maybe.
Alright. So,
we will.
We're
figure
gonna
that
say goodnight to Switch, and then
Oh
we can
god.
can
Good night,
chat
Twitch.
as much as
I
we
don't have
want.
any. I didn't
Good night,
prepare for
Twitch.
combat.
Share our
Uh,
suffering, Twitch.
And we will see you next week.